The first time it happened, I remember, I was in Ryman's. There I was, luxuriating in the atmosphere. I've always been attracted to stationery. There's something very appealing about new desk accessories. Mind you, it's been a while since I worked at a desk. Anyway, I was admiring the selection of gel pens, and I overheard a conversation. Just a snippet. There were two people further along in front of office storage, and one said to the other, sotto voce, "Isn't that David Hockney?" Well, I remember I looked around to see if the celebrated artist was among us. It amused me to think that he too might be choosing from the same writing implements as we mere mortals. But I couldn't see him, so I carried on browsing the rollerballs. I remember I was very nearly tempted by the 2-for-1 offer on packs of 3. The next time it happened was at croquet. Gloria was just about to swing her mallet when she paused, looked up at me and said, "Has anyone ever told you you look like David Hockney?" I paused, slowly considering her assertion. "Well, there was this time in Ryman's." She threw her head back and laughed. "You do know he's over 20 years older than me," I said. I can't deny I was a little peeved. "He's looking good on it," she said. I pondered her words, not sure whether to be insulted or amused. When I got home, I switched on the computer and Googled the old master. The young Hockney had sported a mop top of blonde hair, offset by his trademark thick owlish glasses. You couldn't have called him good-looking, whereas I had been rather handsome, with my chiselled jaw, my silky fair hair, blonde I think they call it now, and my lustrously long eyelashes framing my light blue eyes. Really, we couldn't have looked more different. But now, the short silver haircut, the dark, thick-rimmed glasses, the shape of our maturing faces. I still couldn't quite see it myself, so I closed the computer and shrugged it off. But then it happened again. I was at a social function making polite social chit-chat when the man I was making said chit-chat with remarked, "You remind me of someone." Oh, I knew what was coming. "Oh, really?" I said, with a distinct lack of enthusiasm. "Who?" "David Hockney. You know, the artist." I gave him my frostiest smile and turned away. But then I started thinking. Maybe, just maybe, there was some mileage in this madness. Perhaps I could make a bigger splash than my doppelganger. So I took myself off to the Tate and the National Portrait Gallery and Battersea Power Station to see my Christmas lights. I must say they were marvellous. Warhol was right. One day we'll all get our 15 minutes of fame, but it certainly helps if you look famous already. Hello? Oh, hello. David, yes, this is David. Royal Academy. Oh, next week, yes, I can do that. Yes. It will be my pleasure.